This is your prime time forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from Dr. Don's Weather. Dr. Don's Weather is made possible by the Randolph County Commission, East Alabama Waste, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, the Salem Auction House and Bama Diesel Repair. From the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Fincher Fence, Estate Masters, Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College and the venue at 5 Points Farms, here's Dr. Don.
Well, we made it to Friday, East Alabama and West Georgia. Still a little cool out there, and we are going to enjoy some warming temperatures over the next several days. I'll tell you all about it coming up in this morning's edition of your Primetime Forecast. 1 week from tomorrow, we will be in downtown Roanoke for the 16th Annual Festival on Main Street from 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. We'll be broadcasting live, and I hope that you make your plans to come hang out with us for the festival on Main Street. Saturday, October 26th in downtown Roanoke, Alabama. Thank you, Jimmy Stevens of Jimmy Stevens Construction, for remodeling and new homes. You want to get in touch with Mr. Jimmy at 256-610-1364. Remember, for all of your remodeling and new home construction across East Alabama and West Georgia, it is Jimmy Stevens Construction. And you'll need that insurance, so get your ducks in a row with Dukas at 256-831-7770. Jamie Dukas is local right there in Woodland, Alabama, and he is going to take care of your insurance needs. And he can write insurance in Alabama and in Georgia. So let's take a look at our situation for today. We still have a frost advisory in effect through 8 a.m. this morning, and then we'll warm up nicely this afternoon. A beautiful fall football Friday on the way. We will make it into the 80s by this Sunday as we warm up nicely during the daytime. But unfortunately, there is still no rain in sight. Our drought situation is worsening each day. Our fire danger is going to start rising as well. So if you're going to be burning outside, be extremely careful. It is awfully dry out there. Let's take a look at your tropics. We still have some areas of concern out there. A poorly defined trough of low pressure is producing disorganized showers and thunderstorms extending from the northern Leeward Islands northward for a couple of hundred miles over the adjacent Atlantic waters. Development, if any, is in this disturbance should be slow to occur while it moves quickly westward to west-northwestward around 20 miles per hour, passing near or just north of the Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico today, then near Hispaniola and the southeastern Bahama coast on Saturday. By late this weekend, further development is not anticipated due to strong upper-level winds. So formation through the next 4 to 5, 6 days, about 10% on that system, and that would be the yellow-hatched area. And then that area down in the Caribbean, widespread showers and thunderstorms continue across the northwestern Caribbean Sea in association with a broad area of low pressure that's gradually becoming better defined to the north of eastern Honduras. Environmental conditions appear conducive for some additional development over the next day or so, and a short-lived tropical depression or storm could form before the system moves inland over Belize and the Yucatan Peninsula of Mexico on Saturday. Regardless of development, locally heavy rainfall is likely across portions of Central America and southern Mexico through the weekend. We're looking at formation through 7 days at about 50%. I don't see any threat from either of these systems for the southeastern United States. Taking a look at your current conditions from the venue at 5 Points Farms in Chambers County, Alabama. At this hour, we got 41 degrees outside. The wind is out of the northeast at 1. Humidity is 91%. The dew point is at 39. The high temperature for yesterday was 65.8 degrees. We have mostly clear skies. Sunrise this morning at 6:49, and the sun sets this evening at 6:05 p.m. Now let's take a look at our conditions for this afternoon. Roanoke will make it to 68 degrees. Anniston at 69 this afternoon. Franklin, where Bremen and Heard County will play over on the Hometown Sports Network tonight, will make it to 68 degrees this afternoon. Talladega at 69. The Handley Tigers will be on the road tonight at Talladega over on the iSchool Sports Network. So here's your 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center for today. Mostly sunny with a high temperature of 68 degrees this afternoon, east wind at around 5 miles per hour. Then for tonight, high school football all across East Alabama and West Georgia. If you took a piece of paper and a pencil and wrote a perfect forecast, I don't think it could get much better than what it's going to be tonight. We're looking at mostly clear skies, a low temperature of 43. Most of the ball games will play in the low 60s to upper 50s. East wind around 5 miles per hour, so no weather effects on the ball games. Matter of fact, it is going to be a perfect fall football Friday night across the region. I highly encourage you to go to your local high school football stadium and support your local high school football program. Support those players, the coaches, the cheerleaders, the band, everybody that works so hard to put together those Friday night ball games. Get out there and support them tonight. You cannot use the weather as an excuse. It will be absolutely beautiful this evening. Then for the weekend, 71 out there on Saturday, Sunday, 75 to 80 degrees, depending on where you are across East Alabama and West Georgia. As we get into next week, we'll hang out in the upper 70s, knocking on 80 degrees by the time we get to Wednesday of next week. And again, there's absolutely no rain in the foreseeable future. And looking at the Southern Union State Community College Live Doppler HD radar, we can confirm that there is absolutely no precipitation across the southeastern United States this morning. Make sure you support us when you can. If you'll go to the top of the Facebook video or the bottom of the YouTube video, you're going to find multiple links on ways that you can support Dr. Don's Weather. You can go to our weather store and pick up a coffee cup, a t-shirt, or a baseball cap. You can send us a tip. You can go over to our website at drdonwx.com, and you'll find ways to donate to us there. You can send us PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Facebook stars. You can also make sure that you do all the social media things. You want to go over to YouTube, Facebook, X, and Discord. You'll want to like us, follow us, share with your friends, ask them to share with their friends. Comment, share Dr. Don, or subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather over on YouTube and click those notification bells so that when we go live, you'll be guaranteed to get that notification. And don't forget about our brand new Discord community. Go over there and subscribe to that, because here's what we do on Discord. When we go live to cover severe weather, we go live on Discord first, and we spend about 10 minutes with our Discord folks, very informal discussion about what we're about to talk about when we go live on YouTube and Facebook. It's pretty cool, and you want to make sure that you join our Discord community. Again, folks, we thank all the folks who make this possible. You see them scrolling up on the screen as we go throughout our program. If you own a business, if you're part of a civic organization, a county or municipal government, and you'd like to be a partner with us here on Dr. Don's Weather, just send me a message on Messenger or Discord, and I can have you started before we do our Saturday morning weather forecast right here on Dr. Don's Weather.
This has been your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia. From the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Fincher Fence, Estate Masters, Southern Union State Community College, the venue at 5 Points Farms and Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Dr. Don's Weather is supported by the Randolph County Commission, East Alabama Waste, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. Be sure to like us on Facebook, share us with all of your friends, and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We will be back tomorrow morning with another edition of your Primetime